Hey guys, it's Hassa, and I hope that you are all in the holiday spirit right now because today we are unboxing the Christmas Beanie Boos that Ty sent me. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Let's reach in and just pull something out. Just pull something out, Hassa. I'm going deep in here, okay? It's So first up we have Garland the Snowman, or I guess Snow Tree. This is a really curious looking Beanie Boo because he is literally a snowman, like in a Christmas tree costume. His torso is this beautiful forest green color, and it has a ton of tiny little light bulbs in all different colors like pink, green, blue, red, yellow, and on the edges you can clearly see the little like ridges of the tree. And then his hat is also in this same sort of pattern, but he also has this really cute like gold star on there. It's super sparkly and super bright. And my favorite part, this super fluffy red lining. Of course, this would not be a Beanie Boo snowman without the iconic orange carrot nose. So cute, so realistic, and the little rocky smile. I adore this Beanie Boo's eyes. They're a bunch of different colors, which makes them super unique. We have some rings of blue, silver, red, and green, and they look so cool. And look at the sparkly brown stick arms. And his tag says, Garland, I'm a clever snowman who came up with a plan. I'll dress up as a Christmas tree just in time for all to see. My birthday is November 26th. Ty is truly out here inventing whole new animals, which I am here for. Now, moving on to the next thing in this package, let's grab a Puffy! Okay, I lied. We actually have two here. This one's name is Turvy and this one's name is Topsy, and they are like little brother gnomes or elves, I guess. I think they're elves. I'm not totally sure. But they are super cool. They're basically matching. The only real difference here is that one of them has like inverted colors. Like this one has a green hat and a red body, and this one has a red hat and a green body. Taking a closer look, they are both so soft, especially at the bottom and at their like super fluffy white beard. I love the beard, but I mean, look at that fluff. And then of course they have their little round nose just poking out from underneath their giant gnome hat, and it has a ton of polka dots on it, which is a really cute touch.
They're so cute. I just want to squish them.
Their tags just say their names and that their birthdays are December 18th and 23rd. And I just realized this, but Ty actually sent me two versions of these guys. Like, they sent me the ones without keychains and then the ones that have these little keychains on the top of their head. And that is honestly so cool that Ty is giving you the option. I'm not sure if they've ever done that before, but I don't remember them doing that. And it's like, you can have these ones like just for decoration in your room, and then you can have these ones like to hang on your backpack or something. I love that so much. Next thing in the box, what is it gonna be? A Beanie Boo! Here is Sleigh Belle the dog, guys, and she is so adorable! And you know, just to add to the adorableness, as if she wasn't enough already, she has a bunch of tiny little reindeer all over her hat. And it's actually this really intricate and beautiful pattern. We have these snowflake shapes and then these diamonds over here, and just overall a really impressive pattern. Wow. I've gotta say, I love the colors. It's like almost this like periwinkle blue, purplish, and this beige that's really nice looking. And a massive pom-pom, and I love my Beanie Boo pom-poms. Okay, enough about the hat, even though I'm obsessed with it. She is this super cute, fluffy white dog. I am not 100% sure what breed she is supposed to be, but I feel like I've met a lot of dogs in real life who look like her. Her fur is super soft looking. I mean, just take a look at that texture on her ear. She also has it over here on her paws, and it's just a very different looking type of fur, and I really like it. Her eyes are this gorgeous, gorgeous light blue color. It's really, really nice and sparkly. And then she has her little snout and happy face. Honestly, this Beanie Boo reminds me of like snow or something. I don't know, but she is just so Christmassy. And I just noticed she has like little tufts of fur, like just peeking out over her hat. Oh, and her little tail. Her tag says sleigh bell. I'm waiting for a snowy day so we can go outside to play. I'm set for cold weather. I don't need a sweater. My birthday is February 28th. Love, love, love. And now going in one more time, we have a Beanie Belly. I am not gonna lie to you guys, back when the Beanie Bellies first came out, I was not the biggest fan. I did not think they looked all that cute, but I think Ty has really improved them, and I think for Christmas, this Beanie Belly works super well. His name is Weatherbe, which is funny because he's a snowman, and he's just a goofy looking guy. I mean, look at him. He has these big blue eyes, this massive nose, the little smile, these eyebrows, and a big black hat with a red little ribbon. He has these black buttons on his stomach and also these like multicolored red and green paws with little embroidered snowflakes on them, which are really, really nice and detailed. He's also just like really nice and floppy. That's what I like about the Beanie Bellies. Like you can really just mold them however you want. Ooh, and this little scarf, which low-key has the colors of Italy. His tag says Weatherbe. As a snowman, I will say nothing beats a snowy day. Soon I will disappear, but I'll be back next year. My birthday is January 23rd. Moving on to our next victim, we have Crumble! I personally think that Crumble is one of the best holiday Beanie Boos that Ty has ever created, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. First of all, he is the first gingerbread man Beanie Boo ever. Like, this design is just so creative and I love it so much. There is no other Beanie Boo like this. Second of all, he is just such a cutie. I mean, look at his little brown, super warm colored, like, I guess, cookie body. I don't know what to call it. And then he is frosted just like a real gingerbread cookie would be. I mean, he has like this white little frosting pattern that is embroidered onto his hands and also onto his head, and it's really, really nice. Then the little gumdrops, of course, on his stomach, and these super, super sparkly red and green feet with more frosting. Then on his face, he has these super bright green eyes, and then this little red gumdrop nose, a super tiny smile, and what I love most is this slightly worried expression that he has on his face. Like, if you look at his eyebrows, he's like smiling, but like he looks as if he's looking behind him like, oh my god, I hope I'm not gonna get eaten right now. I love the way that they have him sitting down, and I think honestly this was just a really, really good Beanie Boo design overall. His tag says, Crumble, I am a spicy treat that's really good to eat. A little man rendition, a holiday tradition. My birthday is January 14th. Now I'm really hungry for gingerbread cookies, you guys. And coming right up, we have, ooh, interesting. So this one is another Beanie Belly, except that this one is actually a keychain, and he is definitely an elf, and he has a really interesting design. You guys, I just checked his name, and his name is Alfonso! Ah! Ty, you got me with these dad jokes. I love the dad jokes. He has this green and red hat, these big blue sparkly eyes, a little orangey nose, a beige skin color, a little smile, and also I really, really like his elf uniform. It's really detailed, especially for a keychain, and he has kind of like this red scarfy thing, these tiny little hands, a little belt with a golden buckle, these striped white and red pants, and these little socks. His tag says, Alfonso, Santa's helper, knows the way to pack toys inside the sleigh. He puts them in good and tight so they're safe when it takes flight. My birthday is November 30th. And the next Beanie Boo that Ty sent me in this package is Newman, or No Man. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce his name. At first, I low-key thought he was Santa Claus because of the whole costume and the beard, but now that I'm looking at him, I'm pretty sure that he's either a gnome or an elf. I mean, you guys can debate it out in the comments down below. Write what you think he is. But anyways, when this Beanie Boo was first announced, I remember he was pretty controversial because he is the first Beanie Boo that does not have eyes. I mean, if you look at this, he just has like the little nose right here. It's really shiny, by the way. way. Just side note. But he doesn't have any eyes, which is really interesting. I'm still not 100% sure how I feel about it. I feel like it is pretty unique because there aren't any other Beanie Boos like this, but I do think that this Beanie Boo would have been made better if he just had, you know, the classic Beanie Boo eyes on his face. But either way, I still think this is a pretty cool Beanie Boo. He has a really funny looking fluffy white beard, and then also this little, like, I guess red suit with a little golden buckle and a black belt. Also little black booties, which are so tiny. Here are the sleeves, love the attention to detail. They have this little like white border and also his hand and his thumb. And the icing on the cake is of course his hat, which has a bunch of red, green, and white stripes all over it. And his text says, "Snowman, enchanting as can be, you will love to play with me. We'll ride off in a sleigh and celebrate the day. My birthday is December 7th. And before we move on, I want to show you guys this other Beanie Boo that they sent me. This guy's name is Nolan, and he has a pretty similar design. He's another gnome, I'm pretty sure, and he also doesn't have the eyes, which is pretty interesting. And although they're pretty similar, I will say that they have very different, I guess, uniforms or costumes, and the hat is also pretty different. This guy's uniform is a dark green, and he has red and white buttons, and his hat is also really cool because it has a ton of polka dots. They're all green and white, and then the base is red, of course. They honestly look as if they could be siblings, or as if they worked in the same workshop together. I don't know. I also just discovered that you can like lift up their beards. This looks pretty funny. Oh my goodness, there is only one individual left in the box, and of course, it is an adorable puffy! Cuteness overload, cuteness overload. This is Pudding the Bear! This is honestly what I would call a ball of joy, you guys. Pudding has super brown and fluffy fur. Oh my gosh, this is so soft. It has this giant sort of Santa looking hat that is super fluffy, and it has like this red little outline, and also the two little bear ears just poking out. And what made him really stand out to me was his multicolored eyes, which are green and red and golden, kind of similar to one of the first Beanie Boos I showed you guys. He has a white snout, a black mouth, and of course a little multicolored like paws and hands, which Ty loves to do on the Christmas Beanie Boos. And his tag just says Pudding. My birthday is November 23rd. Ta-da! But anyways, guys, these were all of the holiday Beanie Boos, Puffies, and Beanie Bellies that Ty sent me this holiday season. I genuinely think that we had a pretty good batch. My favorite would probably be Crumble, but let me know what you guys thought of all of these Beanie Boos in the comment section down below. And as always, be sure to tell me which one was your favorite in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment and subscribe, and bye-bye!